what do you think the role is of private industry, like Facebook or Twitter? Because on the one hand, I feel, there's almost like this obligation to society to reduce the promotion of clear falsehoods and lies. On the other hand, it's it's limiting speech. So where do you see the role of private industry in this?
I mean, you run into the same question. When does the government get to say what you can say and not say? And when does private sector get to say what you can and can't say, right? I mean, it's the same equation, and it's difficult. And boy, does that get people fired up. But I'll give you a great example why we need to be worried about this. The Russians, we believe the Russians, let me qualify that, were engaged in an information operation campaign through trying to plant a false story in Lithuania when the Germans were going to handle the Lithuanian end of showing the Russians that NATO was alive and well. So they sent about 1,000 troops. Lo and behold, there was a story circulating right after they got there that 15 German men, or some number, I may be wrong about the number, raped a young girl. And, of course, outrage ensues. Come to find out, wasn't true. Wasn't true at all. And looks like the nation state of Russia decided that they were going to cause problems for these NATO troops operating in Latvia and Lithuania and Estonia. And so you think about that, this is a whole new level of what false information, and it's crept into politics as well, where false stories attack good American candidates, even if I disagree with them.
Right.
Let me disagree with them on their policy, not because there's a story that somebody's trying to influence the outcome of an election. And so this is something that I'm not even sure how we're going to get a handle on it.
Is there no solution?
There probably is. I'm not sure I know what it is right sitting here today. Mainly because is it the government's role to do that? I get a little worried. You put the government in charge of policing thought. Right. That's a bad idea. Is it private sector only? Well, if I'm a corporation that has an interest in doing well next quarter, am I making the right decision on this too? Probably not. So how do we do it? And this is what we're going to have to wrestle with in an age when information is so prevalent.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just at a touch of your fingers, you can get just about anything, including you can stumble on some of these stories that just aren't true.